Having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Karachi, which is a mega city in Pakistan along the Arabian Sea. This city has some extreme food and food in the masses. And so today I'm meeting up with my friend Ali and Sharuz, and they're gonna take me on a Karachi street food tour. We're gonna eat some unbelievable Pakistani food. This is going to be the ultimate street food tour of Karachi. It's called Javed Nihari. We're here to eat a very specialty. It's how are you this morning? It's called Nihari. It's like a meat stew. It's so rich. And this is one of the best places in Karachi to eat it. There's a couple different components to the dish. So he first scoops on the meat. Then he scoops on the thick, rich stew, and then some of the red oil desi ghee on top. Yeah. Everything here is just massive, and they have these they're like podiums where they cook the food, where they serve the nihari, but then also the bread production. Star of the show is the shibal, which is a type of bread I've never seen before. And then the real interesting part is when he takes it out, and then I think that's just a pan full of water in a brick. Just sprinkles it with water, and then this is the finished product. That's unique. We're all here, we're all ready. This is the crew for the day. The Karachi street food tour, the ultimate street food tour. Let's tear into the bread first, and this is that special bread. Oh. And yeah, that's amazing. I've never seen water sprinkled on bread. This is the nali nihari. This is the signature with the bone marrow, with the meat. A little bit of, just ultra tender. Oh man, and you want to kind of balance a little bit of that stew along with that desi ghee. Oh wow. Oh, wow. You can feel the chilies in that. And then the bread, it is almost like croissant style, like pastry dough. And then the nihari has almost like a cinnamony infused taste to it. You gotta sprinkle it with ginger, fresh ginger, and fresh chili. This is one of the joys of eating nihari. With the lime, that gives it that refreshing touch. And the fresh chilies. That is a generous chunk of the cow brain. Oh, look at the creaminess of that. It looks like cottage cheese. You've got creaminess on top of richness, on top of richness, on top of creaminess. It's so creamy. This is like one of the heartiest breakfasts you could possibly have in the world. That is not a dish you want to eat every day because it's so rich, but once in a while, that will just satisfy you like nothing else. Thank you very much. One of the greatest things about being a food lover in Karachi is that it's such a mega city and it attracts people. People live here from all over every single tiny region of Pakistan, and so you'll find food from every region of Pakistan within Karachi. Where are we heading next?
Burns Road.
Burns Road? Okay, and Burns Road is really known for its street food, right? We just made it to Burns Road, and it's kind of quiet today, I think, because it's a Sunday. But one thing you'll notice and one thing you'll love about Karachi are the buses. They kind of look like they're on their last leg. They've been well used, but the decoration, they're so artistic. It's such a culture of the buses. It's so cool to see it. As you just drive by, you can just see so many different designs. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, wow, this place is just bumping. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Nice.
For travel. You on Google?
Oh, sorry, YouTube. This one is the Arabian paratha, and yeah, it's similar to things you'll find all across this entire region. He flattens out the dough, he fills it with that mixture, and then wraps it up into a pocket and into the oil to fry. It's shallow fry. I love the one-handed egg drop, and then he takes the spatula and just flattens it into the meat. So he just cut it in 4 pieces. It's kind of like an entire minced chicken omelet within the fry bread. Oh, it's hot. Oh, shukriya, thank you. We didn't have any chairs at first, but the kind guy just brought a chair over. Shukriya.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, convenient.
You see it?
Something I really like is how they leave the cumin seeds whole. So like every now and then you get a whole crunch of a cumin seed. So good.
This is actually quite Arabic because it's very mild on spices.
Oh, and he's serving tea, right? Right here, nice.
Yeah, out of a bucket.
Thank you very much. He is performing for us. Oh, he's just moving into the road to dance. Wow, that is sweet. Thank you, man. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
This is matka kulfi.
Madka kulfi. Madka kulfi. And this is kulfi is like ice cream, but then these are unique because they're made and frozen into little clay, little cones. I think I got the pistachio first.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Homemade condensed cream. Okay. Let's trade for the saffron. I gotta try that saffron. Oh wow, you can really taste the saffron. It does have a really pronounced saffron taste to it. That was really good actually, a very unique ice cream eating experience, kulfi. The highlight is just eating it out of the little clay cups, cones. Rabri here. Okay. There's another thing in Karachi that we have to try, it's called rabri. We're just gonna order one here. It's all milk based. You can see kind of like some strands in it as well. Oh, wow. It really has like a condensed milk taste to it. Now,
Be cold. It's like sweet curds.
Labishiri.
Labeshiri.
Yeah.
That one is like kind of like a sweet yogurt with little jellies in it. We were just walking past him, we just smelled it and saw the giant copper pot. He's serving biryani, and so we just decided to get a small plate just to try. We're all just gonna sample it, but this is such a cool place underneath a tree.
Masala normal.
Wow, Shukriya. And he conveniently has some tables out here too. Oh, just try that rice first. It's such a long grain, such a fluffy rice. And what I can taste in then is like it tastes like it has a dry lemon flavor to it. What's really good to me about this is that dry lemon flavor, the aromatic foundation of this biryani. And this is just such a cool spot. I mean, you see the big copper metal pan. Just, oh, people are hanging around. This is a great spot. Shukriya. Very good. Shukriya. Laluket.
Laktabad Laluket.
Laktabad Laluket. Okay, that's the name of this area. This area is so congested and there's so much action going on. I mean, it's one of those areas where just everything is exciting and something is fascinating everywhere you look. The energy, the excitement. But there's this dish, it's called nali biryani. Now, nali is the bone marrow in biryani. We already actually sampled some biryani earlier this morning, but this is nali biryani, so it's bone marrow biryani. He just took like shovelfuls of the bones, these are beef bones, and dumped them into the spices which are already simmering, and it just shattered into the giant pots. Wow, that smells unbelievably good. And now that's just gonna simmer away until the rice is fully cooked and everything is mingled together in the pot. So they're making the biryani down the road, but then you walk down the road here, and this is where they're serving it. As he's dishing it out, with every spoon that he grabs, he hits the spoon on the side of the pot. He hits the side of that pan so fast, like my eye cannot even follow it. I'm like trying to film. I mean, I'm looking in my screen filming, and I cannot actually follow him hitting the spoon on the side. Something to quickly mention as they dish out our biryani. There are two spots. They both, I believe, started around the same time, but both serve the nari biryani. The more well-known spot is actually across the street here, but they happen to be closed on Sunday. But then they built this like indoor dining room. But this place, what's this place called?
Madri biryani.
Madri biryani.
Madri nali biryani.
I think they're serving our plate. It's not even a plate, but this is an entire metal like saucer. Wow, the heaviness of it. Before we empty out the bone marrow, let's just try that rice, that fragrant rice. You can see it's fluffy. Oh, there's chilies in here. Yeah, oh, we saw those chilies like floating around in the sauce. Oh, the black pepper in there. That's like the first spice that I noticed. Asim is gonna help us with the bones. Oh, there it comes. He's like, oh.
Dude, I can't believe that actually works.
I'm just amazed at how much marrow just came out. That just splattered all over the biryani. And they're still getting more. Just like pure butter whiteness just coming out of that bone. And we still got one more. Okay, I gotta try it. Oh, it's just like dripping with oil. Oh.
It worked.
Like a worm just fell out. Oh, look at that.
Gotta hit it hard, Mark.
Gotta hit it harder?
Yeah.
Like rice is kind of flying. I can hear like juices rattling in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it comes. Oh, my fist is getting sore. But this is, I guarantee, this is one of the most fun meals you will ever have in your life. I'm kind of like just splattered in spice and rice. Wow. Oh, more is coming out. He's looking now. And you can see the whole spices. There's cinnamon, and I noticed the star anise in there too. But we gotta make a marrow bite that counts next. Let's go in, guys.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's still so hot. Oh
It's so
God.
delicate. Marrow bite.
Cheers. No way.
It makes like, the marrow makes butter feel tough. That's how soft and like melt in your mouth it is. Going from solid to liquid on your tongue. I need a marrow chunk on that bite.
I literally... Biryani is one of my favorite dishes in the world. That is easily the best. It cannot be described how how much flavor was in every bite.
Ali, what did you think?
It was amazing, and I'm not very regular with marrow, but I think marrow and biryani make a perfect lethal combination.
Very best food, biryani nali.
It's blown me away. I have like a renewed sense of energy right now. We tried to pay, they would not accept payment. They wouldn't take money from us, so they gave it to us. Huge thank you. This is the spot. That is amazing biryani that will just blow your taste buds. Wipe the sweat and the marrow coming out of my pores. Oh man, that was a game changer. A biryani game changer in Karachi. Video.
You add this channel.
Yes, I will add it. I will add it. Yes. Great. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Nice to
Love
meet
all
you.
country. We all Pakistani. Love to all country person. All people.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you.
Okay, see you.
Awesome. Really have a great day.
Thank you.
So many friendly people, and we had to actually stop to ask around because there's so many alleys you can get lost. It's a maze back here, but the next dish is supposed to be somewhere around the corner that we're gonna try to find.
It's a vegetable salad, and he puts masala on top of this. After having so much nali nihari and nali biryani,
we need some vegetables.
we need some vegetables.
and he is a master slicer. He chops up the cucumber, he's a machine slicer, just amazing chopping skills. And what's amazing is how he cuts the onion like in a floral blooming shape. Street Karachi vegetable salad. It felt like the right thing we should do after eating that much bone marrow in the morning. We need some vegetables. He has some of the most amazing knife skills I've ever seen. That is what you call a hand-chopped salad. Well, and one more thing I just noticed, the vegetables are sitting here on the cart, but he's using a windscreen. This is a car windscreen piece of glass, a windshield to hold the chopped vegetables like as the countertop. The countertop is a windshield. This is the first for me. Okay, let's try some of this salad. We put the plate is in the cart. Quite a few people surrounding us. But let's try this salad, man. So awesome. I got an onion and one of the cucumbers. The masala and the lime juice, and it is so incredibly fresh tasting. And these carrots are almost red, so sweet. That combination of the masala and the fresh squeeze of lime, though, that's what makes it. Shukriya. Amazing. Shukriya. That was one of the coolest, I mean, by far the coolest salad ever, but yeah, what a man, what skills. And actually, we didn't even make it to the right place. The place that we're going to, which serves fish takatak, is actually right next door here. And you can hear the clanking of the pan. But it's usually made with a variety of meats and especially organs and brain. But this one is made with fish. The aromas and the steams and the smoke just pouring off of that griddle. And then he makes a fresh batch, serves it like as soon as it's ready. He just like serves the entire thing and starts the process again. Wow, this is next level food. I think I got some chili smoke to the eyes on that batch. But this is the stall, this is the place, and then across the street they have a seating section. Hey!
Brother.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
I was just watching your video in the morning and I was thinking, hey, how can you are not coming to Pakistan.
Thank you very much. Awesome to
It's a
meet
complete
you.
surprise for me.
Thank you. Thank you. What is your name?
My name is Salman, brother.
Alman.
Salman.
Salman.
Yes.
Great. Very nice to meet
I
you.
was watching your video in the morning.
क्या हाल है?
और ये हर चीज के बारे में जानते हैं।
अच्छा, अच्छी बात है।
हाँ।
बहुत
अगर
अच्छी
इसको
बात
कुछ
है।
दिखाना हो तो दिखाएं, बेहतरीन तरीके से दिखाएं।
We met the owner, really friendly man. He's like one of a kind here too. Like he's the only one that makes the fish katakat. It's served with chapati. So we'll just try the fish first before we dig into the extra chutney. Oh wow, oh that's masterful. Because the fish is deep fried, but then refried on the hot plate, it has this like crunch around it.
Unbelievably good.
That's just like a fish spiceful mashup. Oh, look at that chutney next bite. And it looks like coriander and chilies, and you can smell the mint, I believe, in there too. It's like full of herbs, actually. You think it's just pure chili, but it's actually full of herbs. We got a refill. The ultimate bite. Fish, then scoop up some onions on top of that. Extra onions. And finally that unbelievable chutney. That chutney, you could drink it. It's so good. And one more shout out to the salad man across the street. So friendly, so genuine. His cart is like right in front. He walked over here and gave us an entire plate of salad just with a smile on his face and just dropped it on our table. And he has such fresh vegetables. I could not be happier. One of the greatest herb chili sauces I've ever had. Shukriya.
तुमने तो चटनी बहुत खाया यार
Chutney is amazing.
ठीक है जी
Shukriya.